1, 2, 3. Welcome everybody. Hope this sounds good. Let us know, can you? Welcome.
Hi everybody, welcome along to the French Family Band live stream, and we're happy that it's all sounding and looking okay.
So far.
That's a good start.
We're going back to our old recipe that we did 25 shows with that hardly ever failed us. So just let us know if it's too echoey or guitars aren't loud enough.
Usually it's your shirt that's loud, but not tonight.
No, you talk.
I know. Someone's got to brighten you boys up a bit. Huh?
That's right. Can't do it all.
That's right. Let us know where you're tuning in from. It's wow, there's just Tupelo. Wow. Japan. That is so cool. Well, Canada.
You better do made in Japan food.
Hey, Myron.
The country in Eastern.
Yeah. All right. So let's get into it. Fufu, you're up.
Man, I'm this close.
Okay.
Hold it back. All right.
You want to talk about this one? You did it with the friends.
Oh yeah, this is a song I actually recorded, like a video clip with my friends, the Fergusons. We were the Fergusons, so it was me, my brother, so we were the Frenches, and then Jack and Reed Toombs, the Tombses, and then Ivy Simpson. So Simpson and French plus Toombs plus Simpson equals Ferguson. And so we made a band and we busked at Tamworth, but yeah, we ended up recording this song.
It's on YouTube. If you look it up, the Fergusons.
Back when Sonny's voice was Sonny's voice.
Now Teresa Deal did request this song, so
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I was born a running kind, but leaving always on my mind. And home was never home to me at any time. Every front door found me hoping I would find the back door open. There just had to be an exit for the running. Within me there's a prison surrounding me alone, as real as any dungeon. any time. Every front door found me hoping I would find the back door open. There just had to be an exit for the running kind. Go, Dad.
Sonny.
Thank you.
Good job, Foo. Elia. Hey. Oh, kia ora, Cuzzy. Cuzzy Gina. Ray and Mahia. Oh, gosh.
So it's thumbs up, sound balance is good, you can hear everything.
Stuie, you've kicked the gold, Stuie.
Well,
Good
I just
man.
did a gig on Broadway with Gregg and we had to race back here and we've been trying to get the sound right. Our ears are blown out actually, it's pretty loud down there. Broadway, she's back to normal, folks. If you want to come to Nashville, that's the place to visit for a little while, isn't it? What about you, Dennis? You haven't been down to Broadway for a while, I bet.
It's been a while, yeah.
He said he's coming next week.
Next week? Beautiful.
Are you?
We'll see you there.
See you there. You coming too, eh?
His kid's crawling.
Yeah, if I can get that pedal tavern to pick me up, I'll be down there.
We'll send him to your house.
You know what I think? They should make one of those that looks like a steel guitar, shouldn't they? And they call it a pedal steel. Steel, like a moonshine steel. The pedal steel.
That would be good.
Yeah. Imagine sitting on
Looks
that.
like I see your future.
If I see that happen, I want money. Right?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to do a tune that's it's all about Camille. This next song, actually.
Is it?
I didn't even know she drank till I saw her sober. No, it's not true.
Boom, boom. Yes.
Is that a bass drum?
This one's called "Don't Roll Those Bloodshot Eyes at Me," and here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Well, just because you're pretty, you think you're mighty wise. You tell me that you love me, then you roll those big green eyes. Well, last night when I saw you, your eyes were turning back. You better find that guy that got you drunk, ask him to take you back. Don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me. I can tell you've been out on a spree. Well, it's plain that you're lying when you say you've been crying. Don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me. Come on, Sonny. Well, I used to like to dress you up and make you look so sweet. I wanted to be proud of you when you walk down the street. Don't ask me to dress you up in satin and in silk, 'cause your eyes look like tomatoes in a glass of buttermilk. Don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me. I can tell you've been out on a spree. Well, it's plain that you're lying when you say you've been crying. Don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me. guess our little romance, well, has finally simmered down. You should go join the circus, you'd make a real good clown. Your eyes look like a road map, I'm afraid to smell your breath. You better close those peepers before you bleed to death. Don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me. I can tell you've been out on a spree. Well, it's plain that you're lying when you say you've been crying. Don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me. All together. I'm dreaming, baby, of your bloodshot eyes. Don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me.
Oh, yeah.
That's not true. It's not true.
Oh, you're lucky.
No, he takes it back.
Exactly. Good job. Wow. Seeing lots of messages there. Gina, very funny. Cuzzy, I never drank much. She was saying I drank a lot back there in Manaia. I don't think so, Cuzzy, was he?
Did you?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
Colin, oh, wow. Hey, thanks to those that are sending stars through. That's a whole new world for us. I'm still not really sure how it all works, but we appreciate that very much. Hey, Marion. All right, so we've got a request now from Dennis Miller. Dennis over there in Vacaville. He has been asking for Beneath Still Waters for a while now. So, Dennis, we're going to give it a red hot go for you now. Okay. You all right?
Love this song. 1, 2, oh, 1.
Beneath still waters, there's a strong undertow. The surface won't tell you what the deep water knows. Darling, I'm saying I know something's wrong. Beneath still waters, your love is gone. And even a fool could see that you'll soon be leaving me. But each and every heart must take its turn at misery. And this time it's me, and I cry alone beneath still waters. Your love is gone. Even a fool could see that you'll soon be leaving me. But each and every heart must take its turn at misery. And this time it's me, and still waters. Your love is gone beneath still waters. Your love is
Beautiful.
Thank you.
I love that song.
Good job, boys.
I was nearly going to sing that one.
Really?
No.
Maybe next
Imagine
time.
that. I'd drown if I tried to sing it. I'd be under the water.
That's what you get for singing Bloodshot Eyes.
Yeah, I know. Oh, well. So how's everyone going out there?
One with a mic always wins.
Sure, I've seen some great photos on Facebook lately of Tasmania. Philip Wise and a few people have been posting these. I'm getting really homesick.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, it's so beautiful. What about Gizzy? You seen anything?
Oh, well, my best friends, Alan and Jolene Prophet, are always going back to Gisborne. I'm from Gisborne. It's on the North Island, East Coast, back there in New Zealand, and they're always going back and posting photos, so yes. And it's every couple of weeks, so I'm always feeling that little pang to want to go home, but anyway, we'll get back there one day soon. We'll go back for a visit. Are you right, Fu? We're keeping you up. Huh?
He's had a big day,
He has had a big day. Tell everybody where you went today. Do you know where you went?
No.
He went to Jackson.
Oh yeah, we went to Jackson and played soccer.
He was in a fever when he got there.
I was going to say.
And we
Look on the
won.
mic so everyone can hear you.
Yeah, we won, but yeah.
But, you know, had to get up really early, and we're very thankful for our friends, the Hendons and the Sohars, who took Sonny today. Otherwise, I would have been a mess, having to drive 2.5 hours there back, do this gig. So we're very, very thankful. We've got wonderful friends who help us out. Because you were playing downtown, so anyway, good job today,
We
Fu.
going to Jackson.
We'll do that
He
now.
never coming.
Oh,
yeah.
it's slick bees,
How
guys.
these guys say? They're quick.
All right, let's go. You two going to start this one off?
Here's a tune. We had a request for this song. It's a Merle Travis tune. This version's a little bit like Jerry Reed and Chet Atkins' version. It's a Cannonball Rag. And last night, it was incredible. We walked downtown, and who was busking on a corner in front of the Chet Atkins statue, do you think? Who do you think was there busking? Tommy Emmanuel and Richard Smith.
Of course.
And they had a couple of dollars in the case. Yeah, it was great.
That was so cool.
We sat around talking for an hour or so. We got our own little concert. Imagine the two best fingerstyle players in the world just there, right in front of you. And I'm saying, how about a bit of winter walking now? How about a bit of this? What about Cannonball Rag?
And
So
they do it
anyway,
in perfect harmony, and
Yeah.
they just know. Like you say it, and as soon as you say it, they just play it back like in harmony, like they've figured it out. But it's just crazy.
so if you want to be inspired, that's who you got to run across. No, actually, it's anywhere downtown you'll hear great guitar players.
It's true. All right.
Town's full of them, isn't it, boys?
Nashville Cats.
Rory Hoffman, man, he's the best accordion player you can hear, and then he's the best guitar player.
And then he
He's
plays saxophone.
a multi-instrumentalist. I said, you're a mental instrumentalist. You're crazy, Rory. He's that good. Anyway, we're going to do this tune, the Cannonball Rag. Right, Fu?
Yeah.
It's me and you for the...
Okay.
What do we do? All right,
Yeah.
I can't even think. 1, 2, 3. Come on, Dennis.
Ladies and gentlemen.
The legend.
I'll be
Yes,
busking later tonight. Come on by and feel free to drop $1.
We are so lucky to have these guys. Dennis Crouch back there playing the big double bass, and Mr. Gregg Stocki, ladies and gentlemen, playing the snare drum.
The double snare drum.
I wonder how long before we'll get a full drum kit in here.
I don't think
Sounds
so.
great.
It does. It's all we need in here.
It's beautiful, Greg. It's so nice.
All right. Okay, Fufu. Yep. It's that time.
Hey, wait. You're going to sing this tune after the bass solo, right? Standing in a welfare line. That makes perfect sense.
Fitting.
Yeah. I'm right there with the fiddle players. It's a fiddle family.
This is our virtual tip jar. So here's where you can share the love, and but here's where you can tip us if you like what you're hearing. But yeah, everything helps, even just like watching it is like super helpful. But yeah, we also appreciate you guys sharing this post or this live video once it goes up or whenever. But
Yeah. Now you can share it now to all your friends so they can join in.
But also in the description, there should be a link to the PayPal. But yeah, here's where you can tip us.
PayPal or Venmo. Thanks, everybody. All right. On that note.
All right. Buck Owen's time. It's buck time.
Oh yeah.
Well, that was buck time there. Now it's buck time again. Got your volume up, Sonny?
No, not yet. Okay.
Here's one of our favourite Buck Owen songs that we don't hear anyone do this one, or I don't know, you guys might, but I've never heard anyone tackle it.
Oh, wow. There's 1,000 people watching. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. Welcome, everybody.
Not many claps going on for 1,000 people. Can't hear nothing.
No, that's awesome. Thank you all so much. All right,
That's
Fu,
great.
let's hit it.
Okay.
What key?
J.
Oh, it is G. Everything's changed, folks. All the keys are going down.
Okay. Wow.
Okay. I got the hungries for your love, and I'm waiting in your welfare line. Well, I ain't got nothing but the shirt on my back and an old two-button suit. I got caught up in my job about a week ago, and now I'm sleeping in a telephone booth. But I'm gonna be the richest guy around the day you say you're mine. I got the hungries for your love, and I'm waiting in your welfare line. Well, when I first met you, babe, you nearly made me wreck my old 49 Cadillac. And well, I knew that at a glance it was you for me. I had to have your love by hand. But I'm gonna be the richest guy around the day you say you're mine. I got the hungries for your love, and I'm waiting in your welfare line. Dog on your hill, and I was overjoyed. But it didn't take long until the thrill was gone. I joined the ranks of the unemployed. But I'm the sky around the day you say you're mine. I got the hungries for your love, and I'm waiting in your welfare line. Oh yeah, I'm waiting in your welfare line. Give me a handout, I'm waiting in your welfare line.
Yeah, good job. Well done, Fufu.
That last chord was for Gregg Galbraith. He calls it the Opry chord.
That is a Grand Ole Opry chord.
It is.
All right.
That's the legendary Gregg Galbraith we're talking about.
Yeah.
That's when everyone would go, hey.
Yeah.
Say, hey.
All right, I'm just going to put this down.
Okay. What have we got?
Mermaid Girl.
This is me and you, Dennis.
Oh. Hey.
You want to come up, mate? Just a quick shout out to some people that have left tips from the last show. William Tanner, Gary Beard, Shermy Wee, Betty Dowling, the president of the Southeast Alabama chapter of the French Family Band. Dennis Miller, Jimmy Isaac, Scott Emery, Bobby Ferguson, Don Bowerman, Kenneth Minute, Scoop. Thanks, Scoop.
Yeah, legend.
Mark Frederick, Jenny Collins, Scott Dunnington, Terry Goodrich, Charles Pierce, Kerry Brennan, Nelson Alvarez, Steve Wells, and Keith Weiss. And your mum, Keith. Thank you so much, everybody.
So the chapter thing, where was that?
That is the Southeast Alabama.
Southeast Alabama chapter of the French Family Fan Club. The meeting's going to be held in the phone booth next week. All right.
All right, here she is. Say hello.
Hi.
What's your song?
I'm gonna sing Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
Right. Sorry, Moo, I'll just tune. I thought I was in tune. All right. So I hope I'm with you, Dennis. I'll follow you. All right.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly
that sounded like Ariana Grande, Mo.
Better.
Wow.
Right, well done, Mimi. Okay. Yeah. All right, what have we got next?
I was more nervous than Mo playing that.
Oh, yeah, hi, Mimi.
All right, it's Les Paul, Mary Ford time. Oh. Get my energy drink. In 2009, I think we went to New York, or eight or nine, and we met the great Les Paul. We got to actually do a song with him, and we sat in backstage, and he signed my Fender Telecaster. I said, sorry, it's a Fender. He said, no, they're good for chopping trees down, all sorts of things. He was a funny old guy, and a few things happened that night. We got a great photo of him with Les, all three of us doing the bird. It's not the nicest photo for people to see, but it happened on the night for some reason. No one was taking photos of Les, and this lady went to take a photo, and she said, well, I'll take one of you then. And as she pulled the shutter down, he put the bird up. And we had to reenact it later on.
We did.
But anyway, he was a legend, Les Paul, and Mary Ford. They sort of invented the way we all do multi-track recording. He experimented and came up with all these techniques that we use today, and as well as that, he was an incredible guitar player. Great guitar player, and she was the most beautiful singer. And here's a tune. I think they had their first number one with this tune.
Yeah, right.
Welfare line.
Maybe just do a little bit of the one that everyone's real familiar with, that one.
Oh, okay.
Just so people who aren't aware who they are, here's a little bit of a...
Okay.
Okay.
In E, so we'll start on the 4th. Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
Now the hacienda's dark, the town is sleeping, and the time has come to part, the time for weeping. Vaya con Dios, my darling. Vaya con Dios, my love. Yeah, you might know that song.
So that was a huge hit for them, but this one here was a bit more up-tempo, and it was their first number one.
And this is kind of
A hybrid version, because Sonny's learnt Emmylou Harris's version, and we want to show him off in the solo. So watch this, folks. His fingers never leave his hand for the whole thing.
his fingers never leave his hand.
All right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Somewhere there's music, how faint the tune. Somewhere there's heaven, how high the moon. There is no moon above when love is far away too. Till it comes true that you love me and I love you. Somewhere there's music, how near, how far. Somewhere there's heaven, that's where you are. The brightest night would shine if you would come to me too. Until you will, I steal my heart high in the moon. where there's heaven, that's where you are. The brightest night would shine if you would come to me too. Until you will, how still my heart, how high the
Thank you.
Well done, you guys.
Yeah, that was a bit of a... That was a... What do you call that? Minefield. A minefield.
Right.
I stepped on a landmine right at the end, but up till then I was going good.
That was cool. All right.
These guys, ladies and gentlemen, Dennis
know,
and
right?
Gregg have had one short run through, not even the whole song, just top and tail, so aren't they incredible?
Woo.
Yep. I can hear you all clapping out there. They better be. All right.
We didn't get any stars. That was
Well, I shared a clip, I think 2 days ago, of a 3-year-old Sonny singing Rhinestone Cowboy. I think there were a lot of you that have seen that clip. Yeah, he was only 3 and he was mad on Glenn Campbell, weren't you, Foo? Yeah. And he used to sing all of the guitar licks as well, you know, like a rhinestone cowboy, da da. He was doing all of that, and he was all of 3.
Stealing my thunder.
And anyway, so you're going to do a Glenn Campbell song now, yeah?
Yep. Galveston. It was written by Jimmy Webb.
Yeah, talking
Yeah,
to my
it was written by Jimmy Webb.
Okay. Hey, Kim and Anna.
Remember that? It's a bit
Faster than you think.
Yeah, a bit quick. Yeah? 1, 2, 1.
Galveston, oh Galveston, I still hear your sea winds blowing. I still see her dark eyes glowing. She was 21 when I left Galveston. Galveston, oh Galveston, I still hear your sea waves crashing while I watch the cannons flashing. I clean my gun and dream of Galveston. I still see us standing by the water, standing there looking out to sea. And is she waiting there for me on the beach where we used to run? Galveston, oh Galveston, I am so afraid of dying. Before I dry the tears she's crying, before I watch your seabirds flying in the sun. At Galveston, at Galveston. I still see her standing by the water, for I watch your seabirds flying in the sun at Galveston, at Galveston, at Galveston. Thank you.
Good job, bud. You're right. That take it out of you. It's a pretty big sing, isn't it?
Yep.
You done good, darling.
Got hair in your eyes, did you, Fu?
I don't know.
Been trying to talk him into a haircut, but he's not keen. He wants to go back to Australia to get a haircut, I think. Hey, Fu?
That's a good plan.
All right. Oh, hi, Sherry. Robert. All right. Stuie.
Right.
Oh, hey, hang on. I need to say, we've got a couple of gigs coming up. On Tuesday, if you're in Nashville, we'll be playing at the Bavarian Beer House, which is at Opry Mills, from 6 till 8. So come along if you can. If you want to come, ring the venue or go online and just let them know you're coming, just so that they can seat you close to the band. It's a really big venue. And we're also playing in Hodgenville, Kentucky, which is pretty exciting. It's one of our first gigs out of town, on Saturday, May the 8th, for the Lincoln Jamboree. There's information on our Facebook page and I think on our website about it, but you can go online and buy tickets for that. But we'd love to see you.
It's a jamboree that's been going for 80 years, and we're so proud and honoured to be a part of that. So they've had some big stars on that show.
Yeah.
We're going to put an end to that. No,
That'll be fun.
Looking forward to it.
We are.
Right, here's
Stewie.
a song I've always loved. It's an old Merle Haggard tune, and we always do a Merle or a Buck song on this show. And not much about it that I can. It's one of my favourites.
That's enough. All right.
Come from 1968.
And I have
On
the
a-
record downstairs.
You have the vinyl. The vinyl.
There you go. That's cool.
Yeah. Here we go. Actually, I was thinking the other day, this song relates to a lot to Australian, the swagmen, the swaggies. They used to go from town to town and they'd live on handouts and whatever they could do to live on, and grab rides on the trains like hobos. And this song's all about that, living off the fat of the land. I guess it was about people from back in the Great Depression days. So here we go. It's called I Take a Lot of Pride in What I Am. 1, 2, 3, 4. Things I learned in a hobo jungle, the things they never taught me in a classroom, like where to find a handout while bumming through Chicago in the afternoon. I'm not bragging or complaining, I'm just talking to myself, man to man. This old middle fat I'm chewing didn't take a lot of doing, but I take a lot of pride in what I am. Never travel in a hurry, I got nobody waiting for me anyway. Home is anywhere I'm living, if it's sleeping on some vacant bench in City Square. If I'm working on some road gang or just living off the fat of our great land. Never been nobody's idol, at least I got a title, and I take a lot of pride in what I am. Wanna pick one, please? I guess I grew up a loner. I don't remember ever having any folks around. I keep thumbing through the phone book and looking for my daddy's name in every town. But I meet lots of friendly people. I always wind up leaving on the land. Never been nobody's idol. At least I got a title, and I take a lot of pride in what I am. I take a lot of pride in what I am. I take a lot of pride in what I am.
Put down, Stuie.
Thank you. Jeez, the man.
Here is our virtual tip jar, so PayPal or Venmo, but yeah, so here's where you can leave a tip if you're liking what you're hearing, but yeah, because this is how we're making our living at the moment, so anything helps, like, but yeah, thank you guys for just watching this, but
Sharon.
yeah, and sharing it.
And
it all,
stars are good.
yeah, I don't know.
It's all good. So thank you everybody for your support.
But yeah, the link should be like in the description. You can just click on it and it'll take you right there, I think. So.
This next song's an original that we put out on an album about nearly 10 years ago.
Don't say that.
It's crazy.
Feel old.
It's crazy. A
A
decade.
long time ago,
Decade.
Stuie.
And I have decade in that time. Here's, this song. It's a hit that...
He's got a new audience. See, he's cracking all the funnies. He's got these guys here who haven't heard his jokes. I've heard them for nearly 20 years. So I'm all straight faced. These guys are cracking up back here.
But this song is a very tricky song because you notice Dennis has got the glasses on for this one.
It's a two-pager.
It's a
two-pager.
To be fair, it's a two-pager.
And it's a tricky tune that he's never heard in his life. And he may never hear it again after this. But tell him about it, what you wrote it about.
Yeah, no, Stuie and I wrote the song just after reflecting on a friend that had been just married for a long time, and I know we were talking about, a lot of relationships these days that when things get a bit hard, they're out of there, they move on. And I don't know, marriages take a lot of work. We know that, don't we? We all know that, but we were just kind of reflecting on that. My mum and dad were married for nearly 40 years. Hope 33. We can last. Pardon? 33.
34.
Oh,
Wow.
you guys. Mm-hmm. Well, we celebrated this week 15.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's 30 years in America.
So this is a song just all about that. You got to give it a red hot go. You got to work hard at marriage. And the song is called These Days.
You turned up enough, maybe? You might need a little bit more. Okay. All right, a 1, 2, 3, a 2, 2, 3. Up a little bit.
For richer, for poorer, what's in holy water these days? Honor, love, and obey. It's so easy to say these days. So enjoy the ride. Well, time's on your side, 'cause forever ain't always for good. It's not a sin anymore. They just walk out the door these days.
to hold. The winters are colder these days. And through joy and sorrow, we still pray for tomorrow these days. So enjoy the ride, old times on your side, 'cause forever ain't always for good. It's not a sin anymore, they just walk out the door these days. It's not a sin anymore, they just walk out the door these days.
Beautiful. Thank you. And I could see lots of comments there about how long people have been together. There's some good ones. Solid effort there. Wow. That was awesome to see. 32 years, 47.
I saw 58.
58.
I was talking.
Darling.
Think so.
Oh my gosh.
I looked up just in time to see that.
I was talking to this guy not long ago, and he was telling me that he was married for about 11 years, and he split up. And he spoke to his ex, and he said they reminisced about the good old day.
Oh my gosh. Stuie. He's got his funny undies on. All right, while you're tuning food. We've got a few more people here. Kerry Brennan, Steve Wells, Alan and Joan, Kim and Anna. Thank you guys for your support. Lorna McCarthy, Roslyn and Arthur Hayes. Peter Cook, Ken Lindsay, Dita and Connie. Thank you guys for your support. Andrew Richardson, Helen Wilkinson, Marion Cody, Rangi Poi back there in Gisborne, Turanganui a Kiwa, Harold McGar. Who have I missed? I don't know. Probably lots. Eileen Cook. Yep. Russ and Co. The Hendons, the Sohars. Sandy. Anyway, thank you everybody. We do really appreciate all the lovely messages that you send through, and we read them all, and yeah, thank you. All right. Oh gosh. You want to talk about this one?
I don't know, Dad.
Straighten up and stagger through stumbling. Is that the one we're going to do?
That's it. That's it.
This is an old Tin Pan Alley tune, I think. I don't know where it comes from, but Tin Pan Alley, I guess, wherever that is. Where's that?
It's New York, wasn't
New
it?
York. Yeah, no, it's a tune called Stumbling. And we've made it very tricky to play, but we'll definitely have a go at it. We love these tunes.
What's this?
Twin guitar.
I pulled my glasses off, so that'll be a good excuse.
Yeah. You'll be right. Okay.
You right, Sonny?
Gregg.
I Can't Be Myself. Merle Haggard, what a tune. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well done, team.
Well done, everyone.
Oh my gosh. Good job, Fo.
I just stopped when I got lost. That's the best way, I think, in that song.
Did you get lost?
Oh, a few times. I think I've worn my brain out today. And a brain fart.
Some pedal taverns.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Pedal steel, yeah.
Damn pedal steel taverns do it every time.
All right. What? Come on, it's your turn.
Ah, Manaia.
You guys are going to have to start getting in those hot tubs
Yeah.
driving around down
They
there.
were driving by today, like,
It's good to have after a soccer game, too.
yeah.
Dig.
Low,
Okay.
a little bit low.
Is it? Okay, Bruce, you're not playing for this one, right?
No, I'm not.
Okay, and who's this one for? Who's been requesting this song, Lou? Yeah.
Adrian
Adrian who?
Brown.
Adrian Brown back there in Sydney. Oh, all right.
Is Adrian watching?
Yes, Adrian's watching. He commented on my hair earlier.
I wonder if he said anything. I'm sure if
What about mine?
he'll send me a message if he's going to comment on mine.
What'd you say about mine, Adrian? Nothing.
No, nothing on
Couldn't
yours.
find any.
And I think I became friends with you guys. I don't want to say old bass player, but your bass player in Australia named
Jeff Simpson?
Yeah,
Oh, yay. Oh, he's
Yeah.
one of our most favourite people in
Mm,
the
he's
whole
a
wide
good-
world.
Yeah, good player.
Yeah.
He
Good
is.
bass
Yeah.
player. Yeah.
Speaking of which, Simo, how you going? A bridge and the Tombses.
You know how Simo got to be so good on the bass? Because I'd turn around and say, "You'll be right." And he had to turn his ears on every time.
Oh, man.
How's this one go? "You'll be right."
He used to throw him in the deep end all the time.
It'll
but-
play itself.
Yeah.
It'll play itself. That's
You'll
what,
be
they,
right. then.
that's
You'll
what
be
the
right.
old guys used to tell me when I got to town. I had to play itself.
All right, this is a beautiful tune. 2, 3, 4.
I bless the day I found you. I want to stay around you, and so I beg you, let it be me. Don't take this heaven from one if you must cling to someone now and forever. Let it be me. what would life be? So never leave me lonely. Tell me you love me only, and that you'll always let it be me, and that you'll always let it be me. Thank you.
Good job, you two.
Good job, man.
Beautiful. Nice harmony.
Right.
Hey. All right.
What are you playing with, David?
Another. Okay, my
Kinetic
turn.
sand.
It's ukulele time. Okay.
Uka.
Ukulele. All right, Stuie, you can start this one.
You already pre-grooving. Hands are here, mine's in Jackson.
The sky was blue and high above. The moon was new and so was love. This eager heart of mine was singing, lover, where can you be? You came at last, love had its day. That day is past, you went away. This eager heart of mine was singing, lover, come back to me. I remember every little thing you used to do. I'm so lonely. Every road I walk along with you. No wonder I am lonely. The sky is blue, the night is cold. The moon was new, but love is old. And while I'm waiting here, this heart of mine is singing, lover, come back to me.
All right, Stuie.
I remember every little thing you used to do. I'm so lonely. Every road I walk along with you. No wonder I am lonely. The sky is blue, the night is cold. The moon was new, but love is old. And while I'm waiting here, this heart of mine is singing, lover, come back to me. Yes, lover, come back to me.
Hey, that was fun. That was so fun. Oh, thank you, Dennis and Gregg. Great job, you guys. All right, we've got got a couple more. Couple more for you. Okay.
Acoustic or electric?
Poor Dita's knee replacement was working overtime on that song, apparently.
Well, you got pneumonia, have you, Dita? You always get pneumonia.
Right. Well, while he's grabbing his acoustic, I will do the Sonny spiel. Just about in the description, there is information about our online tip jar. If you like what you are hearing and are able, you can send us a tip via PayPal or Venmo or the stars. They also translate as well, and or even just share this post. Share it to all your friends, because that's how it works on the internet, and that's how our fan base is growing, from you lovely people doing that and sharing us to all of your friends and family all over the world. So it's pretty cool.
It's crazy how we came to Nashville to play music, and here we are playing out of our lounge room.
It's been cool though.
It's been fun.
I love it. Yep.
I never thought I'd have these legends around here playing in our lounge room.
It's so cool. It is. Yeah.
Wait till you start missing things.
That guitar is worth a lot of money.
Sure did love that whole thing.
All right. Fufu, what you got?
Or just wait till we quit leaving. We just hang out.
Just stay. Just live with us.
We're gonna do a song by Elton John, and Dennis actually played with Elton John before.
You did a big tour with him, didn't you? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How cool is that?
Which is so cool, but
Yeah. And now you get Dennis
I know.
tonight. Pretty cool.
It's on tour with Sonny now.
Yeah.
That's right.
On tour with the Foo. All right, Foo.
I'd like to, this is for my brother-in-law, Bob, back in Tassie. He turned big birthday this week. Actually, might have been late last week, but anyway, we promised we'd do the Sultans of Swing, and we haven't got round to it.
Yeah.
Birthday.
And
Come on now.
this is for you too, honey.
That was quick.
Oh yeah, by the way.
Yeah, happy birthday to me. No, thank you for those messages too.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thanks, guys. Yeah, thank you for the birthday love this week as well. It's been a big week. Hey.
Anniversary?
Birthday, anniversary, I know.
Out mowing the grass on her birthday, everything.
All right, hit it, Fofo.
Okay. She packed my bags last night, pre-flight. 0 hours, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high as a kite by then. I miss the earth so much, I miss my wife. It's lonely out in space on such a timeless flight. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. No, 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 I'm a rocket man. Rocket man burning out his fuse out here. Rocket man. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. No, 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 I'm a rocket man. Rocket man burning out his shoes out here alone. Rocket man. Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kids. In fact, it's cold as heck, and there's no one there to raise them if you did. And all the science I don't understand. It's just my job 5 days a week. Rocket Man, Rocket Man. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. No, 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 I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out his fused out hair alone. Rocket man. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. No, 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 I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out his fused out hair alone. Rocket man. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Thank you.
Awesome. Yes. Hey, well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in to the French Family Band tonight. In case you haven't met us, this is Sonny. Sonny's 14. He's always like, yeah, he's available. No, he's not. He's a mummy's boy. Manaia, where are you? We've got Manaia coming out for the last song. This is Manaia Palais. Manaia's 10. Okay, and over here, we won't tell you his age, but this is my husband. This is Stuie French.
I'm 6 months older than my teeth.
Back there on the double bass, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Dennis Crouch. So lucky to have you, Dennis. And back there on the snare drum, we've got Gregg Stocki. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. Yep, we're the French Family Band. You can find, we've got a website, thefrenchfamilyband.com, and that has our handful of gigs that we've got happening at this stage. Hopefully there'll be more, but go and check us out. Yes, you can get albums there. Thank you, Gregg. We've got lots of CDs there. We actually had an order last night for like all of our albums. Like I think there's about 8. But the deal was we all had to sign them. Hey, Moo. So you had to get your little signature on. Yeah, even Chetty. And I see a few messages about Chet. Well, he's actually gone to watch Nashville SC tonight. He's gone to a soccer game. Yeah. He's concentrating on his love of soccer right now. And
a photo of Chet?
Why?
With his new haircut.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new haircut. He's got a bit of a do. Or a don't, as Dad would say.
It's a hair don't.
It's a hair don't.
Does he got one of those high and tights?
Well, he lost a bet. He lost a bet, and well, not a bet. He had to play a game against a friend, a FIFA game, and the deal was if whoever lost, or if Chet lost, He had to get his hair cut. Well, he
To the old
lost.
school barber.
Fun. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but it was his
Sits
friend
around
that cut it.
forever.
It wasn't even a barber. It was his friend at school that cut it.
That's even
And he's not a friend. He's no longer a friend.
Have you even seen what
He was a good friend.
Eh?
They shaved his head. Though.
Oh, yeah, they shaved it.
his new name is Coat of Many Colors.
Exactly. Anyway, he's still handsome, our big boy. Hey.
Well, thanks everyone for tuning in, and we've had fun tonight. I know it's been a while since we've done a stream, hasn't it? A live stream. I hope you've all enjoyed it. I hope the sound's been good and we haven't had any glitches. There's no storms tonight.
No.
Tomorrow I have another game, don't I?
Yes.
So tomorrow I play another soccer game.
In Franklin.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, it's a local one, Franklin. Not too bad.
Yeah, only 40 miles.
Yeah, we can come. Okay, let's go.
All right, it's time to do a Johnny Cash song, and we're going to do a family song from Johnny Cash. And it's going to feature the Carter family cover band, the Frenches. No. All right, here we go. It's called Daddy Sang Bass. You got the intro, Fu? 1, 2, 1. I remember when I was a lad, times were hard and things were bad, but there's a silver lining behind every cloud. Just for people, that's all we were, trying to make a living out of blackland dirt. We get together in a family circle, singing loud. Daddy sang bass,
Mama sang tenor.
Me and little brother joined right in there.
singing seemed to soothe a troubled soul. One of these days, and it won't be long, I'm gonna join them in a song. We'll get together again up yonder in a little while. Oh, the circle won't be broken by and by, Lord, by and by. Daddy sang bass.
Mama sang tenor.
Me and little brother joined right in there.
In the sky, Lord, in the sky. Well, I remember after work, Mama would call in all of us. You could hear us singing for a country mile. Now little brother is done passed on, but I'm gonna join him in a song. We'll get together again up yonder in a little while. Daddy sang bass.
Mama sang tenor.
Me and little brother joined right in there.
Singing seemed to soothe a troubled soul. One of these days, and it won't be long, I'm gonna join them in a song. We'll get together again up yonder in a little while. All together. Oh, the circle won't be broken by and by, Lord, by and by. Daddy sang bass.
Mama sang tenor.
Me and little brother joined right in there.
In the sky, Lord, in the sky. In the sky, Lord, in the sky. In the sky, Lord, in the sky. Thanks, everyone.